What's happening, everyone? Back again at the unit. This time we are working on my daily 3 Series at the moment. Got a few things to sort of tidy up on this car. Versalight's been a bit of a pain. I think it's just a sort of loose connection, so we'll get that changed. It's got some missing little trim pieces and stuff like that because it's actually going to be up for sale. It's got a bit of an idler, vibration wobble kind of thing, which just sounds really annoying. Right, first things first, let's get the easy stuff done. Reverse light issue. Boot trim, a little bit dirty and stuff, so give it a bit of a clean and we'll pop that in. Bang. One problem done. Right, I'll show you guys the issue that we've got with that idler. I think that is next on the list. It may be a bit hard to see, but you can see that idler there. So we can see from that video, even there it's noticeable, it's kind of shaking, it's wobbling and whatnot, so I'm going to change that over. Hopefully the one that Aaron's got doesn't have the same issue. We'll get it swapped over, we'll have a look, and hopefully that should make it run a little bit quieter. These 2-litre diesels, when they get older, they just tend to be really tractory. Okay, so this go down there, one that actually looks a little bit fresh. This is the problem. Get the belt off and then take it from there. Okay, so it looks like someone's already tried changing this pulley. Pulley's obviously not the issue. It seems to be whatever the rest of this mechanism is, whatever this is filled with and whatever is kind of moving that around. We'll have a look and we'll see if Aaron's got another one of these, because the part that we took off of one of the other cars is not the right one. I think there's a couple of different designs that they use. Obviously BMW just couldn't stick to one thing. All the different models of these 2-litre diesels, they all come with so many different components. So we'll have a look and we'll see if we can find another one of these, find a fix for this. Amongst all of this, we don't have what we need. So what that means is I need to go outside and rip one off one of the cars. All of that, I'm sure I'll find something that works. God, it is so cold. We have our replacement, came off a 123D, exactly the same part, so give this a shot, fire it in, and hopefully this solves the issue and no more vibrations and loud noises. Fitted, belts on, Managed to find a better belt as well because the other one was a little bit frayed. This one's much nicer condition. Aaron, do you want to start it? Okay, so we saw there that problem's not fixed. That's two tensioners that look pretty much brand new. Clearly that's not the problem, so gonna have a look somewhere else within that pulley system, see if there's any issues that might be causing the tensioner to need to work overtime to kind of pull up the slack. Potentially might be the alternator pulley. Obviously that tensioner, that's the only place where there's movement, so if there's any issues anywhere near or anywhere within that system, it's going to be noticeable there. So I think from speaking with other guys, that seems to be it. We'll have a look, see if we can find anything. Fingers crossed, we've got a solution for it. See this, when you spin that and stop it, what the inside mechanism is stopping at the same time. When we look at this one, spin it, we stop that internal mechanism spins a little bit longer. Well, I mean, it's a bit hard to show, but take my word for it, it spins a little bit longer. Apparently that's what they're supposed to do. This alternator is obviously not doing that. That's what I was told. Give it a shot and see if it works. Quick clean up with a wire brush. Looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Better than that one anyway. Alright, get this in the car. Ah, I see, you can see it. Perfect. Get this in the car. Hopefully that's problem solved. Right, give her a start, Aaron. Yeah! There we go. I was so doubtful, but that's a fix. Right, gotta trust the process. Fuck it. That's another thing off the list. There we go, bait is back together. Looking good. Change the side lights, they're good. Reverse light, still a bit iffy. I think the holder itself is a bit of a mess, so probably won't be able to sort that out by the time this thing sells, but if I manage to find one in that time, then I'll replace it. Other than that, still got an engine management light on, but we don't have the diagnostic tool, so we can't do that today. We can figure that one out at a later date. For the time being, idler issue is sorted. This thing's going to run nice and quiet now, which was one of the main issues because it just made it sound really rough. Thanks for your help, Aaron. Yeah, there's petrol. Hey, petrol. What's happening? What are you up to? Petrol is supposed to stay in the house outside, but does not. Rather sleeps in some of the cars outside. Mechanic. Didn't know diesels had cats. I had to. Joke was there. Job for today is done. We'll come back to this one at a later time. We'll figure out that engine management light. Don't know if I'll be able to record that because it might not be anything interesting at all. Not that this was massively interesting, but like I said, we're just getting back into it. It's going to take a little bit of time. We're going to need to build up some momentum, and then we can start moving forward from there. And we can start looking at the actual projects as opposed to just this sort of side questy stuff. I think next time what we're going to be doing is working back on the Z4. A few things that we want to sort out on that, because once this sells, I'm going to be dealing the Z4, which should be quite fun. Peace out. We'll see you in the next one.